I have a good one for you guys. Look at this. We are honored to have been added to the Central Bank of Ireland's list of approved digital asset service providers. This means that we can offer our services to people in Ireland. The UK is being taken over by Ripple. Here we go: Europe, the US, the UK, Australia, Japan, the UAE, Saudi Arabia, and Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, what else do you need? It's right here. It's getting bigger. XRP strategic backup as well. The reserve could be set up in 2026 to help prevent future delivery problems after the China embargo debt plans from 2008 to 2025. For many global organizations of Path, it has become a way to keep track of money, pay for things, and store costs. The IMF says that the SDR is not a Forex yet, but it is very close to one. When industrial banks are listed as SDR users, the currency changes into a foreign currency. So if IMF members agree to make the SDR a foreign currency and put it in the middle of the global monetary system with flexible SDR amounts, we might have a global monetary machine that is aimed at the SDR with floating exchange rates. This is probably not going to be found out anytime soon. It would also make the IMF clearing union based on SDR only, just like John Maynard Keynes had hoped. We need cash, and we want cash. Cash is a useful way to pay for things. Personally, I think of an open trade as happening all over the world. Second, we need cash, which is a useful unit of account. In other words, it means across time and space. Finally, when we talk about time, we need cash that can be used to store value. Cash that loses 3.53% of its shopping power in a slow year should not be used. Would going back to the gold trend be good for the American economy? Could you say a few words about what you think about that? I suppose I shouldn't say I see it as going back in time so much as going back to the future again. A gold broad sounds good to me. I mean, it could be used in a way that is very similar to cryptocurrencies. The question is, do you have a uniform money device? Have you thought of a way to convert United Money to very money? XRP could be that one universal payment system. My friend says that everything that works on the XRP ledger needs XRP, and that every change that isn't efficient causes car bridging to use XRP to make a greener course than the straight course. Okay, now, if you want to send money, say from the United States to Thailand, there are probably a few ways you can go that are cheap, better for the environment, and faster. This is what the XRP procedure does. And that's what that's kind of saying and going through. Seriously, that's really cool. So James is in charge, man. I really did send James a message, without a doubt. He was just got over the flu too. I hope everything goes well for him, man. It looks like we're going to do some stuff. I'd like James to talk to him a bit about XRP on the channel. If any of you guys would like that, please let me know in the comments. He says, all right. So almost 5 years ago, I made a YouTube channel with a cheap MacBook and no external microphone when I told them I had 17 cents of XRP. They laughed at me. It says I called it a Kmart blue light deal 5-to-1 and that they still laugh about it. From here, you just put this out there. It's 22. With all the young people and things going on in the world today, it's only a matter of time before all the puzzle pieces fit together. Every day I study this. I'm really excited, and I'm very optimistic about some of those coins right now. Get your study cross out and get excited, because this is going to be big. It's going to be big. It's going to be big, ladies and gents. A big thank you to James. Everything is fine. Now let's keep it going right here. Did I really have 3 things to do at once? Also, Brad Garlinghouse was in charge of the cryptocurrency markets before the CC got interested in them in 2018. XRP became the second most valuable cryptocurrency. Let me play this. Well, I guess since I changed how I said it a second ago, you already know it doesn't change all that much. You already know that we look at things over a long period of time and do so always. So, to be honest, we're very happy with the change. I think you will remember this. This was before the US. Securities and Exchange Commission became worried about the crypto markets in 2018. The second most valuable digital product was XRP. Okay, so that's when the SEC starts to worry and picks winners and losers. Now we'll talk about the other side of that. I think we are mostly on the other side of that, though. We haven't met with the new managers yet, but you know to pay attention. To get the Green Mile, Ripple could have paid $80 million. In any case, I have to show this to you guys. Listen, I've been talking about Phoenix, the XRP joke on this channel for a while now. If you think about how it all began, you'll see that it did. Our name for it was Encrypt on Airs. Okay, 500K called it Encrypt on 4 million yesterday. You will have had 100. You might have had one. What the heck is that? If you'd been inside Kryptonairs to get these marks, you would have been a part of it. There is a line drawing below. You're free for 5 days, plus the first month is only $25. There's only so much time if you use Saniball. You should know that the offer will probably end as soon as the first day of 25 comes around. If you need to join up with you, it will run out. Putting just $1,000 into this guy, on the other hand, would have given you more than $100 0000. Yes, $100,000. Let me know what you want to do with your money if you just follow me into this play. My bag is worth about 200K. Thanks a lot. Okay, on top of that, James calls out guys who are clearly negative. You get these emails if you're new to this area. They broke into ledgers. Someone has broken into Coinbase. They have your emails. They are going to send you emails generally saying that you need to confirm your recovery phrase right away. This is a scam. All of your crypto will be lost. Please be careful. All of the rip-off comments is below men. I'm doing everything I can to ban all the time. Every time someone makes a new stolen comment, I copy and paste it into their own. And I add it to the list of things that should be banned. There will be a new one soon. I am doing my very best. Every day I work for hours to fix this. I just think they're crazy. I can't do much about it. Even though please protect yourself, I'm doing my best. Okay. Also, you can see that my brain is like getting over the flu and being in the hospital for 4 days right here. It's taking me a while to get lower back here. Lockbill Bitlaw put this out there. It looks like I might not have to delete my account. XRP pump has already begun. As you can see, he says, it is still in its early stages. He thinks that dollar values will rise to $6 or $7 in the next few days. Okay. Yes, pay attention. You know that the crypto market tends to get a little crazy at the end of the hour. Tax money is being taken out by people. There are people who want to figure out what they want to do. But by January, it's always full on like Donkey Kong. I am so busy that I haven't even bought my Phoenix bag yet. I know that taking gains is very important. However, Phoenix could have a market value of $100 million before you know it. I hope it does. Okay, I will definitely be wrong. I'm just a random guy who thinks there is a random meme coin on the XRP record. Take a good look at that TikTok. If you come over here and look at this, let me just show you this. Let me just show this as if there are a lot of people in Kryptonairs with me. And I got to give you a shout out. I didn't find this at first. Gabe is the name of my friend who is disillusioned in the neighborhood. He helped me set up my Kryptonairs account in the beginning. He's a really honest friend of mine. I really care about him as a friend. I know I love him very much. He is really such a nice person. He helps me out. He keeps going with me. I stay with him. I stay with him. What am I going to say? You get what I mean when I say something. It's kind of like a touch that might be wrong or open. I always send it to him. I tell him, hey man, you might not need to say this, he told her. Hey, you might not need to say it that way, guy. I just want to say that I love you a lot. That being said, look, I need to show you that. I have to show you that TikTok. Okay, so you want things like this if you want to do well in the crypto industry, right? They have 4,761.2 million views on this, which means 476.9 thousand people thought it was interesting. Okay, they're putting out stuff that has hundreds of them. This could go to